My next guest was called back to Israel to fight. Rudy Rockman joins me now. Rudy, you're live on the front lines. How do you feel about being a part of the humanity of what Israel is about to do in Gaza? Because there's sure to be a lot of casualties, civilian casualties. How do you feel about that?
Absolutely. As a reservist, we're prepared for many, many years to be able to defend our country. And unfortunately, there's going to be casualties on both sides, which is why none of us want to go to war. We don't want to have to take life, and we don't have to even want to be put into a position to defend life. But Hamas wants to maximize the deaths on both sides. They attack civilians, whether we saw with the gruesome attacks that they did in the massacres or by shooting rockets or terror attacks, but they also maximize deaths on the Palestinian side. They intentionally place their civilians in places where rockets are being fired from in order for when Israel fires back, and it has no other choice. And it warns even before for those rockets and things to be hit also with the Palestinians. So in reality, we can see here that this is not an issue of a war between Jews and Muslims. This is not a war between Palestinians and Israelis. This is a war between Hamas, which is profiting from this terror organization that they've created and the terror that they've done.
How do the Israeli people feel? The full support of the government?
Listen, it's a very harsh time. We just went through one of the worst massacres that we've witnessed in our lives and in a very, very long time. So it's very hard on all of us, but we're all strong. Us Israeli people have seen horrible things, and especially as a people of Israel, we're 4,000-year-old. There have been great nations that have come to persecute us. The Romans, the Greeks, the Persians, the Babylonians, the Assyrians, and all those great nations are gone and written in history books. And so, you know, there's the theory of if you repeat the same thing and expect a different result, that is the definition of insanity. And so nations that are going to try to come after Israel and to attack Israel, they should learn from the past that every nation that has come for us, that has attacked us, is ended up written in a history book and is no longer on. Now, when I say nation, I don't mean the Palestinian people, because Hamas does not represent the Palestinian people. And the majority of the Palestinian people are innocent people and are cousins of the Israelis. And we're going to have to find a way to move forward together. But the first thing we need to do is take out Hamas, save the kidnapped Israelis, and free the Palestinians and Israelis from the terror of Hamas.
Last point I'd like to make is morale in the army, in the IDF. Is it strong?
You can never remove the morale from the Jewish people. You can take a few lives, but you can never take our morale away. We are Am Yisrael, and we are here to stay.
Rudy Rockman, thank you very much indeed for being with us today. We wish you well, sir.
Thank you.